Welcome to Satisfactory, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 36 of our Let's Play campaign. So we are standing here in our mall, beautiful location. Actually most of the lines are okay. He said looking at a not okay line. Yes, that one. And what else? Oh yeah, they're coming in here. Where do we have the rotors? Oh, rotors come in there along. Good. So we are going to build motors today. That means there are some things we would like to have, and I think we take a few of these with us. And you know what? Let's also take just a few random things like... Always need more of everything, right? Always need more of everything. This is... I mean, if I didn't use them all, what would be the point then? That's steel beams. Ooh, I love those. How many do I actually have in case... Oh, not a lot. Not exactly enough to build anything wondrous. Yeah, this is the one we're looking for. That one. Yeah, probably not need that many, but okay. There. Anything else? Yep, there's steel. Do we need steel for anything? I don't think so. We certainly don't need these. Unless I want to build some faster belts, but I can't really imagine that's what we want to do. Alright, and for whatever reason, I just have a sneaking suspicion that, you know, it might be a good idea to bring a few shards. And let's run up. So then we also get a chance to see the factory a bit before we just dive into one of the quadrants. It has a decent size now. I mean, the distinction is how high do things have to be before you can sort of call it a tower. 4 tiles? Yeah, I think that's fine. And is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, so we laid out at the end of the last one just some things here just to get an idea about how, where, when, why, what. And the essence is I need one of these with 9 stators and 10 rotors. Rotors are coming up on that belt, so that's not a problem. Steel pipes come from steel, and this is the wire that I decided to get from iron wire, so that's where we have steel pipes are coming in here. Yeah. So let's try and move things around. I think that I want to make this one. Can I make more? Yeah, I can make more. Easily. Let's start by over here having... I'm gonna need it up there, probably. Right? Yeah, I think I might want to need to do that. So let's make sure that this thing... This one's purely for alignment purposes, so that I can go here, and that seems to be a good location. This one will then be our motor build. Motors. Thank you. They're going out here, and they're going to go into a storage box. Are they going into a storage box, or do I just store them in... I think I'll put it into a storage box here as well. So we start from the end, and that always seems to be right in front of... There, the door. But that's just the way it is. This one might need to be underclocked a bit. The easy part here is the rotors are simply coming from up here. So let's make sure the rotors know that and deal with it and accept it. See, the rotors I built here. I switched these two around because this one will just have to continue until go over to the quadrant over that one, where I'll be making the heavy modular frames. Now the question is, how fast can they dive? And that question has been answered here. This one is simply going in, so there's no value aside from being in this tile, and it's going to be one of the first things. Yeah. So although there is another issue, big issue though, how the hell do I get this one off? Maybe that's actually more important, because I'm gonna need it here. That's gonna be right on that one. That's gonna be splitting off here, and then let's get a sense of how fast it can dive. That's the fastest it can dive. What does that mean for This, is it clipping? Not clipping, at least not officially. Looks kind of clippy. Oh, that's very clippy. But that's okay. It's not okay, but what it is it's fixable. That's my point. Here, you go to that one, and then you go to that one. See? Fixable. No more clipping at all. So you go in here, and that's going to be the first one. This one will also need to go in here. I will, in the meantime, take this one. I always build them. Oh, okay. Well, that one actually worked. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Some reason I need 4. Fact of the matter is, I did not need this tower. And somehow I'm gonna get it into this one. So let's try that. I'm gonna get it all the way over here for no apparent reason, so that I can, at this location, build a splitter. I'm not sure it's gonna work, but it would be interesting if it worked. And of course it works. Ah, nice. Well, that kind of just answers the question of that part. So we only have one thing we need to do, and that's the stators. Stators come from 2 of these. I can take this one out. I need now 2 buildings to build stators. That's good. And if I just do one of them, can I do... The question is, do I link it like this so that one of them is aligned and the other one is not, or do I link them like this so that the machines are aligned? It really doesn't make a big difference, does it? And I'm just gonna have to get a merger, yes, in between here, so that I can merge the 2 sources in. This is the middle, right? No, it's not actually the middle. Alright, and that's the middle. How's that? Does that feel clippy against that one? No, it does not feel clippy. Okay, well that also answers the next question. Okay, jumping a bit far here. Let's see. This one is exclusively being built to make sure that the lines see that there's a middle. 5. There. And I kill that one. And then I build it on top of this line. Good stuff. I am building too confidently, in my opinion. The fact that I'm already building this, but good stuff. That works. That works. These are each going to be the alternative stator. Nope, just the regular stators. I know they're worse, but yeah, they were 6 per second. I'll scale them down to 84%. Regular stator. The amount of motors needed is so low that it really doesn't matter. One trip out expanding and you have a couple of hundred, and then you, whoops, hello. Oh yeah, this is the one I thought we had to do, but luckily we did not. And reestablish there. Good stuff. All right, so these now require 2 items: steel pipes and iron wire. How are we going to... This is actually not going to be a big question, a big problem to make this for once. So let's say we have one of them out here. Like this, in the middle here, we have whatever we need. Alright, and that's gonna go into a splitter. Like that. And that's where a splitter goes into... I don't know. Which one do we want? We want... Let's get the one that's furthest away. Like this, right? So this is iron wire. No, actually, I think I want this to be steel pipes, yeah? Because then I have all this room, because this is 2 steps. It's first smelting and then iron wire. Yeah. Actually, now that I think of it, I want to align this towards this one. Why is it not aligning? Is it? There? Directly in. Sweet. And I leave room for whatever. So this one, steel pipes. Easy peasy. This one. Going to get that one. 4. We're going to take it this closest one, yeah? Like that. This might need to go over because I'm gonna have something else coming. So that's still fine. Steel pipes, 15 in, 15 out. Each of these require 15 because I scale it down. So that's 15. It's perfect. Oh my god, sometimes these ratios are just fantastic, aren't they? Like that. And this one's then going to be the steel production, so let's actually not worry too much about the steel, because I don't actually need to get it down there. And that's the second that he realizes that what he just did now was problematic. Anyway, because now it's not going to be a steep line down. We're going to get this one. Alright, so remove all this. We now need smelters. Only thing needed is smelters into iron wire. So I think that again these just need 2 lanes, one for each of them. But I prefer to have them here. This is a small build, but I've also learned from my earlier builds that I really don't need to build these very big. Is that good location? Not really. Like this location better. And then the other one can be here. So these are the iron wires there. Taking 15 in. And they are producing 67? And that's too much. That actually needs to be scaled down a bit. But it means they take 15 plus 15. And that again means it's even less. Then I'm gonna have a splitter right in front. The middle? Yeah, it's the middle. And before the splitter, I will have a smelter. Sounds good. And that means this one is... Could I just take it on that one? Looks good. This one. You know what? Not good, because it's actually... So the idea is correct. I just needed the better place. That one. I think that's correct. So... This is a Mark II belt. Really redundant to make it a Mark II belt. There. But for some reason I do. Here, we're going to do this one. It's going to be 30 in, 30 out. That goes into our... like that. And this, okay. And we need to, the problem with these is that I can't really see. So I take 1/6 out. Let me skip. I need to hit 50 per minute. That means iron wire 50 per minute. Yay. What the hell am I going to do here? 67.5 by 50. %. Can we just say 75? Just be happy. Yep. So at 75%, this one's also going to be 75%. Totally irrelevant to do this, and the power consumption that it saves is also irrelevant. So I don't know why we're doing this. I think sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's also a bit over the top. So now these two have to go into here. That means, can I go directly in from one of them? I don't think so. So what if we say this one? You are definitely going to go, you're going to go straight in, but you're going to have to get, like, go above somehow. Like that one, and that one, yeah? Does that work? Up. Okay, that works. So in this tile we will have, now we don't need this one anymore, I think. We'll have one here, and another one here. Sounds good. So we are going to find a way that I'm going to get it into, I don't know, I don't think I can do it like this. I think I can. Wow, that was actually pretty good. However, this one is definitely not possible, so it might just be, now we're just doing this for, this looks good, looks very good ish. It's gonna look good eventually. This one will then be cast into this part. I don't like that it didn't register that it was actually aligned, this one. Go straight in. This has actually been an extremely easy build. I know I haven't been squeezing it for space either, so that's probably it. What are we missing? We're missing this one. We're missing down here. So when that comes, that's going to be in the middle. And if it's in the middle and needs to go towards the middle, then it has to be like that, right? Should be a nice sharp turn. Yes, very nice sharp turn. Go all the way in. Too long, really? That is an easy issue to fix. Look at that. That is a clear indicator to me that somewhere along the way this belt is not upgraded. Look, this belt is, oh no, it's just the fact that I'm not using the right. See, this is exactly coming out at 120 per minute, but I actually need it coming out a lot faster than that. Could we just do that one and then do beams? How would that look? Let's get a few of these beams and just look if we could get it out a lot faster. Yeah, click, 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 click. I knew it. We had these, right? We was looking at them in our storage box and said, yeah, you know what, we're not going to use that. And that storage box is going to be really stressed out for the steel beams, because we're going to use steel beams for all of the belts everywhere eventually. I hope. I think this might be enough, but you know, I have the rest, so why not just make it, right? And it actually comes down to when you have steel beams and if you produce them in sufficient quantity, they're actually going to be cheaper than the reinforced iron belts. What do you know? Yeah, whatever. I don't even have that yet because I was waiting for my engines. Never mind. Never mind. Well, it's a good thing we built a lot of those in sorry. Yeah. So let's build some power poles. And I just realized that I haven't even pulled up this one. That is actually a bit of an issue. And this one is going to be a problem because as much as I'd like to... Ah. Alright, well, can that still work? This is always how we get things in, unless we can't. Rare occasions when you can't do it there. So this one goes here, and we also get one in this corner. I basically want one of these in every corner. For the simple reason that it means that we have an electrical grid in our base. This is a very nice little build we've got here, I think. And from that one to that one, and from that one to... Can we find it? Oh, but we can. From that one into here, that's actually going to be one in. And let's hurry up and take it up before anyone notices the fatal error of my ways. That one. Yes, here. Right, so basically can't we just go that one and that one? There are so few things to be hooking up that it doesn't really seem valuable to get too many of these. And just like that, we just randomly hook things up. No checking, no nothing. Overconfidence, my friend. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Unless it's not, then it's a really fast and yet still insidious killer. Oh no, I need to get one of these. That is definitely not where... Ugh. Don't tell me. No, that's not... That's still not correct. There. Looks good. It got the rotors. Great. Conveyor belt. Here. You're getting the steel pipe, but you're not getting the wires. Why are you not getting the wires? This one. Details, 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 right? Might as well take these. It's gonna be just ever so slightly annoying that they are not as fast there. Good. So we're getting some of these out. So we're getting all of these. It's looking great. This one seems to be working. Yep. Do I have any random things that I shouldn't be carrying around? Nope. Okay, the iron here is being consumed because it's filling up. That's the way it is, but it's gonna stop once this one has been filled up. Let's have a look at this. This is 50 and 15. 15 matches perfectly. And it produces stators. Are we getting the stators in? Yes, we are. They're actually producing the first motors. Look at that. Now, the question becomes, where do we want the motors again? Because if I'm looking at this one, see, the rotors are taken down and go underneath the floorboards. And this I think I want to take the modules over here because the modules are split. Some modules are going down, other modules are. Oh, whoa, whoa. Other modules are there. Not modules, but yeah, modular frames. They are taken up here, so this is only like a half of it. Good stuff. That one. So this one goes up here. This means this is only for the production of the heavy modular frames. And like these rotors are only for the production of motors. That means I can take out this one. Whoops. That one. Although it does surprise me a bit. Oh, you're gonna hate this. Whoops. And then I close it off again. Why is this not possible to block? That one? Look. I should be able to and now you can't hear it or see it, but I'm using my scroll wheel like crazy. Like a crazy person. Wow, that sucks. Okay, like that. That's strange. Good stuff. That's back. And that means I am going to take it from here. Get that out of my hand. Oh, that was just like remarkably easy. Oh, you're not gonna like this. You're not liking this, are you? You are hating it. I can hear I can hear the comment section is already alight. All 7 of you watching this. There. Did I just make it worse? Yeah, I did. I'll put it here, right? Look, happy. Now it's balancing up there. It's gonna be much better. Even though it's a dead end, then just... it's something, right? Yeah, so that means if I go to... oh, that's horrible. Now I will have motors. The issue here is that on the inside... oh, there is a problem. There is a problem here. Because there is one that's higher up as well. Okay, so... which means this one. So I did think so. I did think so. I had to take this out. And that means walls with holes in it. I like that we are using the height here so aggressively. There. See, this is where the next one comes in. This is that one. This one. Somehow I am going to take that. Oh, damn it! I'm lucky. Good. Good. Yes, good is the word I'm looking for. 2, 3, 4. Perfectly lined. That one goes here. And that one now goes... you know what? I'll just make it up here. And that has to be... let's see if I can get this. See, you can't get it out there unless this one also is... unless I just do it from the side. There. And that means this is where I need to hit. And that's actually not so bad. So that means it is this one. I'm getting better at the minimum amount of belts needed are that one and that one. See? They are completely sharp despite the fact that I have fewer. Alright, so that one's actually going down. I have no idea where it goes down to, but I'm sure that's a good... It's gonna be a happy ending. Like that. Just gonna take a peek down here. And that one goes into this one. And then we cover it up. No one can see it. And I just jump down, I guess. There. Ah, I missed. Okay. Never mind. Where are we? We are coming from... Oh yeah. That one. It is on the inside there, so it goes to that one. I think this is not exactly the ideal way of doing it, but I like doing this way. And then we get the continuity all the way down. Now I actually might have to think a bit. Ah, so much for that idea. Oops. What's the problem? The problem is that I am already using both belts down. Yeah, maybe someone should have checked that or remembered that or reminded me before I just went all the way down. That's okay. Yeah. Somehow I need to get it down here, and there's not a lot of room in this one. I really don't want to make another one just... Well, you know what? I should actually make another one right there, if I can. Because I'm going to need it for the iron... Or, no, so the motors and the heavy frames. Or maybe actually that one is actually a better place to build it. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's just have a look at it, and then... Because it does kind of suck that I now built it in exactly the, I wouldn't say wrong place, but let's call it the wrong place, yeah. You know, yeah, I can't build it here. I cannot build it here because of that thing. I could maybe squeeze it into that block if I really insisted by taking this one around. Ouch. Okay, that's gonna be some manipulation, but it's fun. It's fun. It's all good. All good. Good. All good times. That's motors. I can just see what I get deconstructed from. So if I do this one and I get motors deconstructed, then it's probably the right one. If I do that one, not get anything. Now it gets a motor deconstructed, then it's probably the right thing. Good stuff. I have 40 motors. That's not really enough. I'm pretty sure that something requires 50 motors. So let's see if we can get those 50 motors, and then we can actually apply this to something. That would be nice. So here, yeah, sorry, yeah, you're not gonna be happy at all, are you? So for the time being, oh, it didn't get stuck up there, did it? I have 45 motors. That's one more. I can't believe that we... Can I pick it up? Why can I not? Oh, there. Aha! 47. Where are you? That's another one. The strangest thing is that it's easiest 47. There's 2 motors here. The easiest way is just destroy it and build it again. And this one as well. Destroy it and build it again. And I now have my 50 motors. Let's jump down and go to our mall. Yeah, this is a pretty cool way of jumping down. So this is also why I don't have stairs everywhere. That would maybe would look cool, maybe not. So we have a nice motor build. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Do we need motors for anything? Logistics maybe. 50 motors. Look at that. Look how easy it is once you have all the crap stuff you need. Oh, that didn't happen, did it? That just did not happen. Good thing I had already stopped. Oh, that's so bad. Can I jump in there? I don't think I can do that anymore. So we're gonna take one mistake and this multiply it and make it into 2 mistakes. No, it's not gonna be 2 mistakes. Good stuff. Alright, so we need... That was embarrassing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we get logistics Mark 3. So we can actually see that we have not just made progress, but we've actually enabled new tech. The last of the tech we can get before we need to go into oil. Yeah.
Milestone reached. Logistics have improved by the means of a container with increased storage capacity and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
There you go. Now, that is the next and only thing we have left to do. So 150 motors. That's going to come just magically, randomly by itself as we start doing other things. And the 500 modular frames, we already have that. So, time for us to wrap up. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you liked it. If you do, hit the like button. And if you haven't already, maybe it's time for us to sub the channel. There's more content coming along. If I made mistakes, you know where to yell at me. And I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Stay effective.